What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 7 of the Blasphemous 2 gameplay walkthrough. This is not to be confused with my 100% guide that will be coming out as soon as I complete my first playthrough, but this is kind of the journey through my first playthrough as I locate all the items and show you how I do it and also how to attain the true ending. So hopefully this is helpful information for you guys. I know I've been enjoying it quite a bit, and we're approaching, I think the end game for sure. We've already obtained the 3 regrets, and we've reached a new area called the Basilica of the Absent Faces. And along the way, we have done a lot of cleanup and exploration, only leaving behind a few mysteries that really just require the an aerial dash type maneuver, and perhaps some other sort of maybe relic or something that can create platforms for us. Now, we know there's not particularly relics in this game, but they are certainly similar items. So, I'm just curious. Like, obviously it's going to put me up here, right? Yeah, can't do anything there. It's going to have to give us something here, right? Like, this is where we learn the ability, right? The ability we saw in the trailer. It has to be. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? That guy comes out of nowhere. I'm dropping down. Nothing. Can't quite reach that, so I am going to mark that there as a little goodie. I can't reach you yet. There are absolutely no options to take here. They're just leading us towards one path at a time, so fortunately this ethereal bridge has formed. Moment of truth, okay. Oh gosh. There's no need for me to go that high. Let's see, 1, 2. No, I can't reach it. Nice. Okay, good. Again, only one finite path to take here, so not a lot of options available. We're certainly going to be getting that new ability, though, here. Yeah, here it is. I'm so glad we finally got it. This is the Mercy of the Wind ability. Mercy of the Wind. The Penitent one can now perform an aerial dash. Press ZR mid-jump or mid-fall to propel yourself forward. Use this ability to break through some previously impenetrable barriers. That is precisely what we wanted. Alright, so if you want that item for yourself, you can get it. If you go to this location here in the Crown of Towers, again, it's a so straightforward path. So as soon as you reach the Basilica, it'll actually tie you back through to the Crown of Towers, and you'll be able to obtain this mobility item for yourself. I wish that they gave us the name of those items. I guess it is a relic per se, so it's down there though. You see the relics of contrition? I think they're right below, but honestly you can't even reach them. So it's so funny that they do that. There's like no way to actually reach them, but the bottom left you see 3 little icons. Those are the 3 mobility icons, and they're all called Ivy of Ascension, I think, and then you have whatever we just got, the Wind of Passage or Mercury, I don't even remember, I already forgot, and the double jump, which is like the Ash of Passage or something like that. So again, really strange, but I like it. I think it's fun. But again, a little odd that you're unable to actually go down and select your relics, because those are like permanent relics that give you movement abilities that you normally could not get. So anyways, oh, this is gonna be fun. I can do ZR. I just want to see. Okay, I want to see if that's important. Now let's experiment. You can double jump after. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, it just comes right back though. That's weird. Well, we're right. Now we at least have that mobility option opened up to us. So let's go and find some secrets. This is going to be a huge cleanup stream in that case. Alright. Cycle back through here. We'll explore the majority of this area, and then we're probably going to go back around. Actually, you know what? We're not going to explore. We're going to go straight to the preview, and we're going to actually go back just a bit. Let's see how this is interesting. Okay. 1,200 Tears of Atonement. You can get them once you obtain your aerial dash ability right here in the Basilica of Absent Faces. We are going to be retracing our steps. And it's important because this is probably going to lead towards the end. And it looks like you can probably beat the game at around 60% completion or something. If you look here, our map completion is like 65%. The actual, game itself said it was at 50% completion. I think that's probably enough to beat it. But anyways, we're going to go back. All the way back. This is a huge cleanup stream, okay? So, prepare thyselves, penitent ones. We got I'd say, the last ability needed. Oh no, we have one more, which is this little relic here. Okay. Very well, very well. Now let's go see if we can get this other item to the left. So that'll be the fourth relic. And it's funny because the relics aren't equipable items. You just obtain them from those urns, from those statues we see that the woman's holding. And then from there you have them permanently. And that is different from before. There you go. Couldn't reach that before, but now we can. So this is a new area for us. This is our girl over here, right? Yeah. So this is, I think, the Gobihada number 7. She is located in the very beginning of the Repose of the Silent One area. I don't think the Gobihada Mayoda will allow us to offer tribute just yet because it's usually every 2 or 3. And there's only now 2 left. So at this point, I think we need to find the rest of them before we get the final update. And here we have a Fervent Kiss. Remember, the Fervent Kiss allows us to upgrade our fervor bar, which is essentially how we cast our prayers and chants and verses. So here you go, right in the Repose of the Silent One. Once you obtain the aerial dash maneuver, you can also get the Fervent Kiss, and we can give it to that big nasty hand over here. And we'll do that in the Streets of Wakes at some point. Now I don't think I can make any further moves. That's fine. Interesting. Just a locked door, huh? How odd is that? Let's see if there's anything else that I just didn't mark, because I was kind of lazy with the marks in the first part of this. Hey, there's our guy. That's where we chose our weapon, and then it should just take us straight to, yep, Deo Gracias. So there looks like there's probably something up here that we can do, but who knows? Nothing that I can see yet. So we're going to continue moving onward here. And, we're kind of just going to traverse normally. I'm going to look at the map when we get to the next previews to see if I can maybe teleport and take a little shortcut to the next area that we're going to explore. But so many of the areas required that aerial dash, just that little oomph that I was talking about. And it looks like we're finally going to get it, and that's exciting because this is going to open up quite a bit of secrets for us. Okay, so pretty much the next one's going to be right here. So yeah, I mean, come on, why not? Let's certainly teleport because we're lazy. Oh, hold on. I see a question mark there. Is that question mark for my aerial dash, or is it for the platforms? Maybe we'll just walk like normal people. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Why is there something in there? What's the question mark for then? I'm confused. I have no clue what that's there for. I'll remove it and watch. I'm going to need it later. I don't see anything though, and there's not anything in this room, so I'm glad we cleared that up. Alright, let's go back this way. And Ravine of the High Stones. From here, there's going to be a few items that I'm hoping we can finally reach. It does possibly require the last relic, which is going to be those little platforms. Similar to in Blasphemous 1, of course. But let's see if we can find him anyways. If we can reach the platform, that'd be fantastic. If not, it is what it is. I do believe this one specifically requires the platforms, though. It does, okay. So not much we can do here. No worries. In that case, now we're going to go actually through. We'll see if we can go here and up, if possible. If we're unable to, that's fine. We'll just go around through the City of the Blessed Name and then go back up to the aqueducts of the Costales, and that'll be just fine. Nice. There you go. That does lead us to over here. I'm gonna jump over him as he tries to figure out how to retaliate. Oh, he did. He figured it out. How annoying that you just stayed alive the whole time. I was hoping I could do an execution on him. Okay, let's kill this guy real quick. No, not. Forgot how to play the game. That's a slow bell, isn't it? There's our first secret, 3,500 Tears of Atonement. And once you get the aerial dash, you can use it in conjunction with Veredicto to ring the bell and reach this altar for yourself. That's right here in this location. We are going to remove this marker, and that is one of many other secrets we're going to find. So obviously we have this section here we can search. This item here that's always been out of reach, but now that we can dash, we're going to be able to get it. So lots of good stuff here. Once we clear out the Aqueduct of the Costales, we're going to go west to the Sacred Entombments, and then probably go down to the city area over here, get everything we can here, and then circle all the way around so we can find everything we need, everything we're missing, fill in all those empty spots. Alright, so first things first, let's get out of here and see if we can explore up top. I do believe that we had some limitations here. It seems to be a result of the platforms, though. Yeah, it's just the platforms, so I'm not entirely sure how to make up for that yet. So nothing that we can actually do there. Let's go to the right then and search the other area. Down and to the right. Okay, that was close. And this is pretty much going to lead to the entrance. The range on Veredicto is crazy. Considering it's a heavy weapon and a hammer, it's got some excellent range. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I gotta go from up top, though. I have a Mark of Martyrdom. That's great. We're about halfway done collecting the marks. I think there's about 40 total marks you can collect. Perfect. There's another Mark of Martyrdom. And that, of course, can be found in the Aqueduct of the Costales area. Right here in this highlighted section. You do need the aerial dash, though. That is a requirement. Now, of course, we can reach this area, which I know just requires the chain. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to drop down, because I'm lazy. We're going to go to the Prie-Dieu. And we're going to teleport to the one that's right next to us. And from here, we'll actually search and try and find both the secrets. The one that I've marked with that blue gem and the question mark. Stand up, Penitent. Okay, there you go. Now let's go left. Oh, I knew he was going to hit me. Okay, good to go. Oh gosh, okay. Go away. Getting hit by everything. A little gauntlet. I'm down with that. Wow. And they should be dead here if I can hit them both. There you go. That guy's dead. Turn this way, buddy. Turn this way, fool. Okay, got him. Took forever to swing. I almost fell right on the fire there. This guy's got tons of health. His health isn't even going down. Barely. I mean, he's got probably the most HP we've seen so far. But he's dead. And then we can pick up, hopefully, a Mark of Martyrdom. Yeah, there you go. So after that little arena, or gauntlet as I like to call them, we can pick up the Mark of Martyrdom. You do need the aerial dash to get it, and it's in this location right here. Now we can go all the way to the left and down. This should allow us to get one of the last goodies in this area that we've marked so far. And then we'll head over to the Sacred Entombments area, which I know we'll have this right here that we need to get. I believe there's a locked door, though, and I don't know if we're going to be able to actually do anything with that, but we'll certainly try. If I recall correctly, it's a wooden door that's barred off, and we need some height to use the weight of sin to drop down on it. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but certainly going to try. But again, this cleanup is fun. This is good stuff. We don't have... Oh, I can't reach this one yet. Okay. Can't reach it. We need the last relic. The one that generates the little platforms for us, so... Can't do that one. Goodbye. Goodbye. And we'll keep going this way. Here's the crazy camera. I'm just looking left. I'm not following anything because that's going to make me dizzy. Now we're going to be in the Sacred Entombments area. It's pretty much all the way at the bottom left of this map. And I wonder, and I guess here too. So let's go straight to the preview, teleport here. You know what? Never mind. We're just going to do this. Be down and right. Okay. Away with you. This doesn't seem right. Because it isn't. Okay. Yep, should have just gone with my first mind. Okay, we just need to go back to the preview. Or, I guess I can go this way. Nope, that's not going to help. Damn it. All to hell. Alright, disregard the last 5 minutes of gameplay. Just do what I said initially. We're going to go straight to the preview, which should be down over here. And this will allow us to teleport to the closest to the next area that we need to explore a bit. Which, right over here. And then of course we'll teleport back to from the preview to the third location. But it should be up here and to the right, I believe. Let's confirm our suspicions. There you go, right here. And we got a Mark of Martyrdom. We're just farming those up right now. You can get this too once you have the aerial dash. Just need to remove this. It's right here in this section of the map that is highlighted in the sacred entombments. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work our way down over here, teleport to this preview, and then we're going to explore this area. Now, again, I don't believe there's much I can do, but I might be able to get some extra height with this aerial dash that can allow us to do a slam attack. And if so, that'd be wonderful. Okay. All we need to do is go directly down. And let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't see a way of it working. Yeah. I see no way to gain any extra height. It's just not enough. I don't know if it has to do with time spent in the air or just no, it's just general height. So nope, can't reach it yet. That's fine. That's a weird one though, because I don't see another way around it. Unless there's like an illusory wall or whatever, or floor up here maybe. No, there's not. Yeah, there's not. Okay, well, can't explore that just yet. So now, we've explored these two areas, and the beginning area as well. We can go back to the City of the Blessed Name. We know there's going to be some items that we couldn't reach before with the traveling merchant, Escolastico, and I forgot his little bro's name. But those guys... Let's double check on the Gobihada sisters and see if we can potentially offer tribute. If not, it's fine. Nope, she just wants us to find the sisters. So we have 7 out of 9, which is very good. We have one last, major update available or upgrade for our preview once we obtain it, so that's not bad at all. We got the fervent kisses, trying to think if there's anything else we would need here. No, we're good. Actually, why is this? I don't remember when I got that, but I'm sure I read about it, right? Let's assume that... Oh, I bought this. That's right. I just purchased this in the previous stream. I was like, what is this? Okay, no worries. At some point, we'll need to go back to our little friend that allows us to fix that statue, the altar piece of favor he keeps giving us. Maybe we can have like a more permanent version that doesn't just fall apart, Really? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just gotta be faster. That was a little too close for comfort. We had another mark of martyrdom that just seems to be everything they're handing us right now. That, of course, can be found in the City of the Blessed Name area. Once you get the aerial dash, you just need a little bit more distance, and this is everything we need to be able to get it. So perfect. Good stuff. Suppose now we could reach this area. So we could go down to the Profundo Lamento, search anything here. I don't know if there'd be much else other than this little baby. So let's go, and this, whatever this is. This is probably an actual puzzle, though. Let's see. This is just a door. So let's travel to the Profundo Lamento. Search this area here, try and get this baby, and then we'll circle back up to the Street of Wakes. Grills in Ruin, and then just kind of go all the way back up to where we need to go. Elevated temples will certainly be an area we need to explore as well, but we're gonna be fine. We got a few places. We'll just continue kind of moving, and sweeping through everything, and then we'll do the top areas: the Choir of Thorns, then the elevated temples, then the area next to the Crown of Towers, which leads us to the Basilica of Absent Faces. So that way we can end up where the intended path towards the end of the game. So let's see here. Now we just need to go here, and then we're going to teleport down to Profundo Lamento. So let's go down. Not bad, not bad. At some point, we're going to use some of our tiers of atonement to make some big purchases. So from here, let's go down to Profundo Elemento. I don't know if... You see, I marked it as like an item, so it's probably one that I can reach with the aerial maneuver. Yeah. Lovely. I fell right on his head. That just makes me happy. 1, 2. I get another mark of martyrdom. We are just farming them up. If you want this for yourself, you do need the aerial dash. It's on this location right here, highlighted on the map, in the Profundo Elemento area. What we're going to do from here is we're going to teleport over to the Mother of Mothers area. And from here, we're going to try and find this little baby. The Child of Moonlight. So it's good to leave these markers on the maps. Even if you don't quite remember exactly what they are for or what they lead to, I think it's very helpful. You know, I'm actually going to go here because it's just a straight shot. I have to make 3 rights and then go up, so that's actually easier. The Mother of Mothers. This is the very first site of the miracle. This is our first of 3 rights. Oh, no, I almost fell. Okay. Is it up? It doesn't really matter, it seems. Gotta kill you, bro, because you're annoying. Go all the way to the right. I do remember this Child of Moonlight. He was out of reach. Ever so slightly. One of these days I'm going to find out how to execute those guys. Alright, now I think we just head up, right? Oh, well, that's another item that I had no clue about. Okay, well, if you want this item, 2,000 Tears of Atonement. It's in this area in the map right here, in the Mother of Mothers, the highlighted section. This is something that we actually missed in our general review of this area. Now, I think that I just didn't explore the rest, but there's clearly a path that... Oh, we could reach. Let's see. Double jump should allow us to reach. Yeah, it does. So you don't even need the aerial dash to obtain the 2,000 Tears of Atonement and open up this other pathway. Because remember, there was a wall here that I was like, why can't I open this? There's got to be a way around. Well, we just need to explore a little more carefully, that's all. The double jump really trivializes those guys. Alright, let's go ahead and see. We need to continue up. Okay, I know where to go now. It's literally just above. And dash, and boom. Alright, there you go. So once you have the dash, you can actually reach it. It's 21 of 33. So Child of Moonlight number 21 is located right here on the map. Once you have the aerial dash, you can hit the bell, come around, and you get a little of that extra height you need to reach it. So now we have 21 Children of Moonlight. Only 12 more to go before we find them all. So look at us go. There isn't anything here, so I'm not going to worry about that. We should probably find our way back to a nearby preview. I'm probably going to go around. Oh gosh, stay away. We're going to go around. And that way we can circle back to some new areas. Maybe go to the Street of Wakes, or the Streets of Wakes. Something about Metroidvanias and just being able to just move through areas so quickly after you've, you know, pretty much found a lot of the mobility upgrades is just really satisfying. And honestly, I don't care about the damage I'm taking because we're about to tag a preview and we're going to be healed up again, so it doesn't much matter. Okay, so now that we're here, we can go to the Streets of Wakes, and we're going to do a few things. We're going to go ahead and increase our fervor bar just a bit. Now, if there are 5 upgrades for the health, meaning 5 chalices, there's probably 5 fervent kisses.
Feel your fervor, mine own.
Alright. So that's another upgrade for our fervor bar, which is excellent. Again, we regained so much already, it's fantastic. Alright, and we've already located and unlocked all the rosary beads. We've unlocked 1 candle here. I say we go this way and see what we can search. So we're going to go up and to the left right here. This will allow us to hopefully reach anything we couldn't before with our dash. Oh gosh, I hate these guys. Y'all are too strong, like for no reason. You're too tiny to be this strong. Completely refilled our health though. Alright, what's the secret? It's going to be over here somewhere, I'm assuming. In this area. Yeah, here we go. So, double jump and dash over here. See if we can take these guys out. We got a Child of Moonlight. And I'll show you exactly where that's at once I clear this enemy out. So, the Child of Moonlight's actually in this cell right here, just above the highlighted cell in the Streets of Wakes. And that is Child of Moonlight number 22. So, fortunately for us, we found yet another. That is fantastic. So now what we can do is, we can see if we can obtain this item here. I don't recall precisely what it was. And then of course we can go up here to see if there's anything else. And let's do that. Let's go ahead and search the Streets of Wakes. Away with thee. Oh my gosh, that would have hit me too if the screen would have kept going on. I would have been impaled. That is not good. Alright, so now from here, where do we go? All the way up, it seems. We don't have the mobility for that just yet. That is going to require those other, the last relic, so that's fine. But we can go up and around, at least try to anyways. That's one of the most annoying enemies you can face off with, actually. Matter of fact, I have another one. Let's go ahead and clear out these enemies then. I'm going to have to do battle, fisticuffs with these guys. Come on, throw the thing at me. Throw the spear, you crazy lady. That delayed throw was super annoying. I don't know why it's not coming back. Okay, there you go. I need it again. Okay, so yet again, we need the last relic there. Now there is an item that we can probably reach without that relic. You know, I'm gonna kill them so we can gain maybe some last few marks. Yeah, okay, he just didn't want to die. Alright, so now, oh gosh, these guys, I forgot. Alright, where is the next secret? Down. He's really trying to get me, even after all that. You know all I gotta do is bonk you on the head. Alright, now I think we'll be able to reach this one secret that we couldn't before. Okay. Oh yeah, we should be able to with the dash, right? I hope. Just barely. Okay, Fervent Kiss, so we've got another upgrade. The Fervent Kiss can be located in the Streets of Wakes area. Of course, once you obtain it, you can go to the Big Nasty Hand and upgrade your health. That'll be the 4th, which I believe 4th out of 5 is very likely what that results in. Good for us. Okay, good stuff. Aside from that, I say now the Grills and Ruin area has been searched pretty thoroughly except for this. So I say what we do is we actually make our way through, up and around, go to this preview, tag this over here, and then we can find some secrets. And then from here, we'll see if there's anything left. Actually, there's nothing left except this right here in the Palace of Embroidery, so we can check it out. Yep, and then maybe I say Elevated Temples, Choir of Thorns, and then Crown of Towers. So first things first, let's get out of the Streets of Wakes into the Grills and Ruin area, and then let's find the secret right here. Let's see what this does. To be honest, I don't remember that particular item. Most of the other secrets I remembered just because of the placement of the markers. But you know, this one I don't know. I do not know. Thank you, you jerk. Alright, now from here, we can replenish all our flasks. And now, let's see. Let's go here, because there's literally a pathway right above. We could circle around and maybe complete the whole circuit, which would be awesome. Nope, we need our other ability there, so that's what we need there. What about down here? You missed. Actually, hold on a second. No, I can't reach it, my bad. And let's go down here. Can't reach that either. So once we'll be able to reach that item after we obtain the last relic. So now we need to go back up and around and see if we can search this area. So alright, here goes. You guys are jerks, you little munchkin bastards, always trying to stab me. And they're so strong too. Like, the damage they deal is incredible considering their size. Well, now we know how to open this, right? 1, 2. $2,000 Tears of Atonement, just right over here on this side of the map. You know, that's not something that I had marked previously, so be sure to check it out. It's in the Grills and Ruin area. You just need the Weight of Sin. You don't really need much other abilities. Maybe the double jump would be nice to have, but that's about it. So 2,000 Tears of Ruin can be yours. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I already marked it, so that's fine. I marked it with a question mark because that just means it's very clear that I need a traversal item there, or ability, which is just the last relic. Oh, darn it, I was trying to get all snazzy with it, got punched in the face. Okay, let's go through here. And now what? Oh, did I miss it already? Hold on. I missed everything? Hold on, I think I made a mistake here. I think I went too far. Oh, that's right. I think that you have to come out from on top of this one, though. We'll see. I don't know if our jumping ability is going to get us to where we need to go. 1, 2... Oh, it will. Okay. Never mind. We're awesome. Ooh, another candle. That means we have another gauntlet awaiting us. Goodbye. So that is the location of the second daughter, where the candles are required to be snuffed out. And it's right here in the Grills and Ruin. You do need the aerial dash ability to obtain it. So if you go to this location here on the map, it is in the Grills and Ruin area, highlighted section. And then what you do from here is you just go down to the Streets of Wakes area and you talk with the NPC. And there should be a gauntlet where we have to fight a series of enemies, and it's gonna be fun. So let's do that real quick. Again, this is all necessary to an extent so that we can not only obtain 100% completion, but most importantly so that we can get many power-ups needed for the final, few boss fights and things like that. So here we go. And then now we're going to go ahead and might as well upgrade our fervor bar, since we did obtain a fervent kiss in the Streets of Wakes area just a few seconds ago. That's the fourth, which I believe is 4th out of 5. So we'll give our second to last fervent kiss. That means we still have maybe 1 or 2 upgrades for our health we need to go ahead and give.
Feel your mine own.
I imagine once all 5 have been granted, they'll open up this door for us. Until then, we have to wait. Alright, so let's go over here, complete the gauntlet. This is an excellent cleanup stream, by the way. Once you get a traversal ability, always go back and do some searching and exploration in any Metroidvania. Once you get a new ability, go back to places you've been. If you can use markers, use those so you can always go back and find other areas that you might have missed previously. And now things that were inaccessible are going to be just within your reach.
May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begins.
Alright.
And we shall sink into a sea of mourning.
Now, they never told us how many candles we need to put out, so I'm assuming anywhere from 3 to 5. So I'm thinking 3 to 5. Ow. I'm telling you, the rate at which we unlock our fervor is just insane. Well, not even unlock it, I'm sorry, just gain it back. It's just unreal. You can pretty much spam miracles. Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna tank that. Yeah, so I wish you were smart and turned around. That way I can kill you in like 1 cycle. That would be nice. Took a hit right in the face there. Not cool. And we'll gain all this fervor back like instantly. We've got the thirst, so we got our second ultra piece of favor. Very cool. I wonder how many candles we need to put out. I know in the trailer you see the chairs floating around everywhere. I should have counted to maybe see how many there are. Alright, well we know at least that there's those 2. There's probably anywhere from 3 to 5 like we've discussed. Now, since we did that, we could go to the Palace of the Embroiderers. Oops, that's not where I want to go. How about, no, how about not? How about we just go to this one right here? There you go, that's what I'm trying to do. And then from there, we'll circle back around. There is an area on the map, and right in the, kind of like the center, that we need to go search. So we're going to go right, pretty much thrice. So this is another one. Nice. Right, now I think we should go down if I recall correctly. Oh, it's just one of these bad boys. that is something that we could have done a long time ago. We have a little gauntlet here, and we'll certainly initiate it. I like this song. This is my favorite music. Favorite soundtrack in the game so far is in the Palace of Embroideries for sure. Golly, those are some powerful magics. I feel like the ones from the other previous game are just so strong. And we picked up the Alchemist from that. So if you want the Ultra Piece of Favor called the Alchemist, you can obtain it in the Palace of the Embroideries. You do not need any traversal abilities. You just need the knowledge of the weight of sin and what wooden barriers it can open. And you just open it up and you go in there, complete the arena, or the gauntlet as I like to call them, and that's it. So now I think we can go to, let's see. We can go to the elevated temples and then circle back to the Choir of Thorns. From the Choir of Thorns, we'll go ahead and find everything else out in the Crown of Towers and then go to the Basilica of Absent Faces. So let's go to the most nearby Prie-Dieu, which should be pretty much if we just retrace our steps. That seems to be the quickest and closest one. We're going to go around, miss that jump. One, two. Oh, it just takes a double jump. You don't even need to be fancy with it. Alright, so we should be coming up on the Prie-Dieu any second now. Now we'll teleport over to the elevated temples area. You know, I'm going to go here. Well, let's go here first, because maybe this could be the one where it's just the chain. I don't recall seeing a chain here. What's down there? Oh, okay, I remember this area. Yeah, we need to go around. Darn. Okay, we're going to go back to the Prie-Dieu that we just teleported from, and then teleport to the Prie-Dieu that's just to the left of our current location. That'll allow us to just drop down. And hopefully find the rest of the secrets that were just out of reach. Oh, really? Very clever, my friend. Very clever. That's still the mystery to me. How are we supposed to get to that? And what if that's the tower? Like, what if the Garden of the High Choirs just leads us to that item? It very well could. I thought it would be neat if the Garden of High Choirs took us to the highest point in the map. But, you know, as I play this more, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe that's not going to happen yet. Okay, so if that's the case, there's nothing really more to explore here in this area aside from this. So let's go back to the Prie-Dieu, go up a bit. I think I went down one level, which wasn't necessary, right? We need the golden platform relic there, like I've mentioned at length. Good thing is at least we could identify it and we know it as something that we're missing. Yeah, there ain't nothing to do there. Nothing we can do, so that's fine. For now, we just go back, really. And we'll continue up. Let's see exactly how high we need to go. 2 more levels, so... I don't recall any chains over here. So, let's see. How do we get up and around? That was close. Oh no, my back. Alright, let's kill everybody real quick. Clear out this area. Okay. Alright, now let's take a look at the map. Where shall we go? This is just going to raise this. It doesn't really do anything for us at this point. We'll get a mark of martyrdom for our hard work. Okay, now that we've kind of cleared out everything, at least we can breathe for a bit without being attacked by a bird creature. But there's a whole section that I'm kind of missing here. Oh, it's this. Let's test out what happens here. I die, okay. That just takes us to another pre-D. That's weird, so I'm not sure how to get there, actually. If I'm being honest. But anyways, that certainly does require something that I don't know if we have yet. Let's go test it out for just a little bit. You know, we'll see if there's any way around. And if not, it's fine. We'll come back to it and we'll figure it out later. Not the end of the world. Some of these puzzles are going to be more difficult than others. This would possibly be one of the more difficult ones. It seems like you have to access it from down below, though. That's the tricky part. And if there's not a way up, then I don't know what to tell you. Not yet. We'll find it, but yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so now we need to go find that little baby. There is a child of moonlight that we can definitely try and obtain. I think this one might be somebody we can't actually obtain or find here. Let's see. 1, 2. Nice. Okay. We didn't get knocked off the platforms or anything crazy there. That was good. Just above, there should be... looks like a child of moonlight, and then maybe I'm hoping that's not the relic that requires that makes the platforms. Oh, that's right. That's right. Darn it. Okay. How annoying. There's no way. Yeah, it's like a rising ability we could do. Darn it. Okay. What's the quickest way back? Maybe just down? Oh, it's actually one more floor down, so my apologies. This should be it. That way we can teleport to the other area. Not bad. Okay, at some point we should come up on our preview. Now we can travel to this one, and we're going to go all the way through to the right in hopes that we can actually reach this little child of moonlight over here. Oh, he like anticipated I was going to jump, and he's like, nah, never mind. What a genius. Darn, I'm not high enough. Can I reach this one too? I can. Alright, so there's the Child of Moonlight. You do need the aerial dash. This is number 23 of 33. we'll go ahead and remove it. But right there where I had the little cute baby face creature there, it was right up above the highlighted cell. And that is, of course, Child of Moonlight number 23. So let's go all the way up and around and see if we can traverse this next area, which for some reason I marked as a question mark. It could have been the aerial dash, or it could have been potentially those platforms that have been inaccessible to us because we don't have the last relic yet. It's so weird that you can't actually see the relics. I think that's so strange they did that. Ooh, it still seems out of reach to me right now. Yeah, we need the relics. Okay, perfect. So now we just go back to the altarpiece. I'm sorry, the prie-dieu, and then research the Choir of Thorns. Wish I could break this one. There's got to be a way to cheese it. I'm trying to think. What if I do this? Ah, that was max height, but no way, right? What if I do this? I have an idea. I could very well figure this one out. Ah, so close. If I could just get right here, that would be perfect. But no, I don't have enough oomph to get there. I was trying to find a way kind of to cheese it. I don't think I've done anything special to warrant another conversation with these fools, so no more doves can be freed at this time. Now we're going to go to the Choir of Thorns. That is over here. Now, I marked this. Let's see that. Let's go here, though, from the top and work our way to the bottom. Because eventually I'm going to have to go to the bottom and repair that altarpiece of favor that the honey guy can fix. I think once he's probably been, hollowed out, we'll be able to just have a permanent, non-breakable version of his altarpiece. Balls! That was not fun. That was not fun. Okay. We got the Abode to the Sleepless Iron. That is certainly a prayer. You can obtain that in the Choir of Thorns area right here on this highlighted section of the map. Let's take a look and see exactly what it is. It's a chant. It summons a guardian for a certain period of time who attacks nearby enemies. A chant of supplication to the sleeping sword and the penitent who once wielded it. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, well. Nice. Thanks for the damage boost. That was completely unnecessary. Alright, let's see. That's one area. Let's go down now. Oh, gosh. I did not mean to fall into a pit of spikes. Don't do that. Oh, God, my back. Okay. That should be a secret. I mean, that bothers me. That's not a secret. Oh ho ho! But that is a secret. That's Gobihada number 8. The Gobihada sister number 8. She can be found in the Choir of Thorns area, just right here in the highlighted section of the map. I did put this marker here so it could kind of indicate that we needed something, an ability that I didn't have at the time, so you do need the aerial dash to unlock that. Ooh, little vulture. Gonna die. Okay, now let's go down and to the left and then go all the way here so we can replace, or not replace, repair our altarpiece of favor. Nice. I didn't fall into a pit of spikes. Look at me. Improvements. Okay. Go ahead and tag this just for fun. For wiggles. Lovely. Oh, he's donked up.
I shall be one with this miraculous honey,
Looks like it.
and then my soul will be forever sweet and golden. And on, and then
Can you fix my thing though, bro? Like, for real? Oh, he fixed it. Okay. Thank you for fixing it. We just need to keep coming back to him. Obviously, he's going to get in, you know, considerably worse shape. Oh, gosh. Alright, cool. So now where do we go? I say... There's a lot of secrets over here. I'm not sure. I guess we could start off here, and if there's nothing up above where that question mark is, we teleport here and then work our way up, or we could teleport here. Yeah. Let's try this area first. This is the Crown of Towers. There's something that was out of reach. Oh, I believe this is the platform that's above us, right? Is that... the extent of it? No, it's the golden platforms that I don't have yet, so that's fine. So instead of doing all this traveling back and forth, we're going to go right over here, and we're going to teleport back to this, or from this preview, and we're going to go up here. Reason being is I want to see who is this NPC that I marked. I believe that would be the traveling merchant, but if it's not, if he's not there anymore, then we should just go ahead and remove him. Okay, so just be right and then down a few levels. There he is. Well, he's still here. That's a good spell. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. It's incredibly powerful.
No more items left, but you never know what may turn up on these paths. Pray, come back later, penitent one.
Alright, cool. I mean, that was a ton of cash, but that's fine. And then now, we can just continue onward over here. Now, apparently, I don't know why I didn't close off this path, but there must be a reason for it. Oh, it's blocked off. Okay, lovely. Oh, he punched me right in the face. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else. It's just this right here. So let's go up to our little preview. Why are they so hard now? You guys were not this aggressive when I first came in here. Y'all were nice and easy. Now they're punching me in the face with their little golden borders and frames. I feel like there's something above us there. Okay. Let me just chill here for a second. And then we're going to go to the right. Go down a few floors. These guys suck, I know that. Oh, okay, I almost fell. Goodbye. Right, now this should take us to the other side, where I can do fun stuff like that. Oh yeah, I can't even move from here. That's just how I unlock the ability. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, let's just explore the main area then. We're pretty much done, because everything else is going to require the golden platform, relic. I keep calling it golden because it's like golden linen is what it was called in the other one. It allows you to, one of them allows you to jump down like profound depths, and the other one allows you to create platforms. Both of which I thought were from, gosh, what's his name? Hosineto, I believe. But anyways, if you notice on the map, we're kind of at a point where we need to go ahead and use our ability to explore this area, and it'll probably start circling around, so we're good to go. Boom. Nice. Oh, my heart. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Just keep them stun locked. Okay. That was terrifying. So we came from over there, right? No, we didn't. I say we go left. We got this scratched face from the canvas. Looks like a rosary bead. It can be located here in the Basilica of the Absent Faces in the highlighted section of the map. Let's take a look at the item. It is a rosary bead and it significantly increases resistance to mystical damage. A piece of dried paint torn from one of the Great Guardian paintings. The cardinals are unceasing in their prayer even though they lack faces, lips, and throats, even though their flesh is oil paint. That's commitment. Okay. Timed a little gate there. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay, that might actually, yeah. Well, it stays like, I'm gonna close. It stays open for quite some time, but it definitely teases you for a bit. Makes it look like it's closing immediately. Okay, fair enough. That wasn't too bad. We got a little arena of paintings. Now, as long as they don't gang up on you, they're not that bad. Like in real life. Oh gosh, there you go. Okay. I'll kill this guy, and then this should be a wall. Yeah, okay, good. Then we dash, and then we do our weight of sin technique. Now we're on this side. I love it. Just fun. It's just fun level design, really. The hell is this? Really? Come back over here, bro. Hopefully it comes back this way. Okay, good. That was weird. Okay. Now what? Oh, okay. Oh, almost died. Is this a secret? Of course it is. Oh, that hurt. They hit so hard. Like, it's so weird. Okay. We have the Unfinished Lullaby, one of many. You can obtain that in this cell here in the Basilica of Absent Faces. As of now, I don't know precisely what we need to do with those, and I will say that I only ever get like one at a time. Like, I don't understand why it replaces it. I've picked up 3, and maybe as I continue to pick up more and more, it's giving me more pieces of the lullaby. I don't really know though, but I've had at least 3. And it seems to me like ideally it would be best if it showed us that we had, you know, times 3. But it looks like it just, you just see the progression of the poem, and I think that's what it really is. But it's a really weird kind of thing. I wish I could have more clear, like, okay, I actually figured it out. I got it, you know. But I have 3 of them because it made it seem like I lost one, and I was a little concerned in the previous stream. Okay. We really don't need to go back or forth in this area. We can just kind of pick. I say we go left. I am going to heal, just because these guys deal a lot of damage. Thank you, Mr. Blobulin. Okay, he's dead. Why is it so slow? And the order that they kind of tag is weird too. Yeah, that's really strange. Why does it do that? You know, maybe Let me check something out. What's over here? Interesting. This keeps on going up and up and up. Got a mark of martyrdom, but that was just from defeating the boss. Let's see. I am still very confused as to why this is set up that way. Now that the very top is going to require the last relic, which I cannot reach just yet. That's fine. Okay. What the balls? This way then? Shall we then? Where's my... Trying to find the bell. Okay, there you go. I still don't understand why that one triggers first, because I can't, you can't link up to those, so that's kind of dumb. And I don't think it'll... Oh, it does resonate, even from here. What am I not understanding? It shouldn't be that hard. Couldn't make that jump. Oh, that's tricky. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I needed those weapons. Darn you. Okay, so you have to switch from the Veredicto. Hit it 3 times at least. Double jump, and there you go. Wow, that wasn't annoying at all. Not even in the slightest. I loved that part. That was one of the more quote-unquote challenging parts. Ooh. Nice. Looks like we're gonna get a boss fight here.
Let us recite this endless litany together. Whose verses chain us to an everlasting prayer that transcends death itself. Join me in endless orison.
Alright, this is certainly one of the penitents. Which is kind of like mobile. So this is just a lot of dodging projectiles here for us. I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna jump over this. See if I can hit her in the head. Easy killer. I've been playing Enter the Gungeon. Your bullet hell tactics will not work on me. Except that one. That one worked. Oh, that one worked too. She's trying to take this down. You're not very nice. Alright. If we're patient, we got this. If we're not, we're dead. And in this section, you do not want to attack. You just want to survive. got her. A little bit of prayers, and that goes a long way, to be honest. It's gonna do tons of damage. And that's first try as well. We got 3 marks of martyrdom. Very good. Not a difficult boss, but a fun one. Now we got the key of endless orison, and we can use that to go to the Chapel of 5 Doves. Unlock another dove, and then we'll be down to 3 left.
The miracle was to create a new icon, an incarnate icon for all to revere, a symbol in which all our faiths, pleas, and hopes might be united in communion, so as to expand its diminished, almost extinct might. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
Looks like something has emerged from the waters. Maybe something that was submerged. An old temple that we probably visited in the first game, maybe? Now we're back. Very good. Very good. Three more to go. Let's go here real quick and save. Oh, actually, what the dog? It sent us back. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That's bizarre. Okay. Now it wants us to go all the way back over here. Wow, that's way over there. Now that's probably going to be something that we can only reach through the Sea of Ink, I'm assuming? I wouldn't know how else to get there, if I'm being honest. So let's return to any one of these pre-dues here. Oh, you got me good. You got me. Before we travel to the city, let me see. Do I have any? I don't have any fervent kisses or anything. Okay. Picked up a new spell. The Debla of Light is so good. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna actually use it. I don't even need it because the miracles that we have equipped are just powerful enough. But if we so choose to use it, we will melt everything in sight. You know, we could go to the Forlorn Patio and purchase some stuff from our little friend. Give it to Montañez, and that way he can continue his quest line. So let's see. So from here, we need to go down. I'm so gonna get hit. Okay, no, I'm not. Haha. Alright, let's buy the Remembrance of Gastila. I don't want to buy any other spells or anything right now. I'm sure when we buy everything, he'll probably die. And it's not good. But, I mean, it's fine. It's usually how a lot of the quest lines finish themselves or end in this game and this series. Usually it's like, okay, yeah, they're dead. You did your job. You helped them, especially in the first game. This one might not be as dark, but I mean, as you can see, our little honeypot guy, he's over there melting away. And now we can go here. We're going to travel to the city. And And we're going to give Montañez the Remembrance. He should be making some progress on his sculpture. I mean, he's definitely taking his time with it.
Much time has passed since your last visit, penitent one. You must know that I am a blind man, and yet the miracle has seen fit not to plunge me into utter darkness. More than ever, its divine light shines within me. A fiery glow that outlines with meek compunction the features of Our Lady at the very moment we witnessed the most wondrous act we were to behold in our humble lives. All who were there were blinded by a light, a fleeting flash that compelled us all to avert our gaze, thus casting us into deepest darkness. The remnants of that radiance engraved upon me the merciful visage, beautiful in both form and proportion, of Our Lady. Never could I forget it, for I was branded by that fire that burns perpetually within mine own eyes.
We're going to hand over the memento.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
We can take a look at him, I guess. Let's see. I wonder if I can... Oh, there's Costilla right there. Increase the damage inflicted when the guilt levels, though. Oh, wow. That's important. My guilt level's, like always, really low. Increase the fervor generated when attacking enemies is so good, though. Which one do I not? Oh, I don't have the green sword yet. Let me just see what that would even be. I don't like any of those. Critical chance on striking with a weapon. That thing breaks every 5 seconds anyway, so no thanks. Anyways, we went ahead and gave him that so we could obtain some additional altar pieces of favor. Good for us. Now, we should be able to take this elevator down, so we're going to go right over here, actually. Oh my. I am so glad I didn't take fall damage. We'll take this elevator down. And we should be by the Sea of Ink area. I don't know, but I'm fairly certain this is going to be the part in the trailer where we have those weird looking dudes. Like half their torsos are eaten. Yeah, there you go, see? Now, come on. I can reach this. I can reach this. 1, 2, dash. Okay, we made it. We're the best. And of course we have a preview. And we'll be working our way all the way to the left, of course. And that's an excellent stopping point for stream number 7. We are now in the Sea of Ink. And as we get closer and closer to the end game, we're about 68% through map completion, 23 Children of Moonlight, and I'd say probably, I'd hazard a guess at maybe 75 to 80% game completion. There's not much that remains that we haven't already obtained, aside from a few altar pieces of favor, which are probably going to be mostly purchased and then found strewn about. And then, of course, once we get the very last traversal ability, which is the final relic, we're going to be able to find all the rest of the secrets that I've marked here with question marks. So I encourage you to do the same. Use the markers, and that way you don't have to remember or commit everything to memory. You can simply just say, okay, now that I have a new traversal ability, let's go search. And then you continue doing that, and eventually you'll find everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I know I've had a blast, and if you have enjoyed it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. Super thanks are always welcome as well, but not necessarily they're not needed, but they are appreciated. Another thing that I wanted to mention is I do have a Ko-fi and Patreon page if you want to support me in a more personal way. It's a great way to unlock perks for yourself and chat with me directly. And aside from that, I did want to mention that the 100% guide as well as the lore videos on my main channel will be coming out later this week. I just need to get through my first playthrough first. And timestamps will be added to each of the videos. Right now, I currently have episode 1 or part 1 and 2 already completed with the timestamps, but it does take a lot of time. I have to rewatch the entire stream and add the timestamps, so it's a very time-consuming process, so bear with me on that. But all of the videos by the end of the series will have timestamps in them, so you can skip along to the parts of anything you might be missing. So anyways, you guys are awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your week, a great rest of your Monday, and until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. I'll catch you guys then.